What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. I got another outstanding reaction for you. Once again, you know what it is. It's Tom MacDonald Castles. So, we gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste any time. This journey of Tom, me learning about him, it's been very exciting. Loving it. You guys are keeping me engaged in the comments. I like that. You know, I love having conversations with you guys. So, the next one on the list, Castles. Let's go. Oh, and you know what to do. If you like the video, you like this reaction, hit the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe, and follow me on this journey as we go do it. Let's go.
I see you at the liquor store, leaving with the cheapest can of beer on the shelf. You ain't living on the street, but you barely making rent. And I relate because I'm struggling myself. I see you smile.
I can see you at the liquor store buying the cheapest can of beer on the shelf. You know, he said he can relate because he's struggling himself. And what I like about Tom is he had a little guitar strings playing, or maybe it was a synth with guitar strings. And then as soon as the bass drop, he's right up on it, you know. And I've noticed that he does that a lot in his tracks, his songs. And I mean, this man is on point with his production,
You ain't living on the street, but you barely making rent. And I relate because I'm struggling myself. I see you smile at the clerk when you fumble through your purse. I just wish I had a little more to help. I imagine where you're living, how you feeling, what you love, and who you'll be if you can make it out your hell. I see you at the bus stop, looking at the sidewalk, smoking half a cigarette, waiting for a ride. Kinda limp when you walk and look away. When you talk, you're ashamed, I can see it in your eyes. Probably got a NASCAR shirt and a car that you love, but you're here cause you're too afraid to drive. It's been almost 10 years since the day that you crashed. Can't forget about the little boy's life. Everybody
NASCAR shirt, but he's too afraid to drive. It's almost been 10 years and they still think about that little boy's life. Man, that can weigh on somebody deeply. You know, you take away a young man's life before he's even of like age to even get to know the world, find out who he is and what he could be in the world. And it's 10 years, man, that can weigh down on somebody. Tom is deep. He's really deep.
Drive. It's been almost 10 years since the day that you crashed. Can't forget about the little boy's life. Everybody's got a story. If you look a little closer, you can see it in the wrinkles in their face. They can hide it in the silence, they can bury it and fight it, but it comes out when the hair is turning gray. You can feel it if you touch them, you can tell that they are troubled. You can hear the story running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes. Underneath it all, we're really all the same. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. I see you sitting on the front porch playing with a radio, looking to the sky. Probably living in that house all alone these days, trying to find a better way to pass time. Got a wheelchair ramp leading up to the door, I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it cause it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever built it for your wife.
Got a wheelchair ramp that's not being used anymore, and I can see that you walk just fine. It's not being used anymore because you only built it for your wife. So his wife passed and he survived. And from what I know in my lifetime, a lot of the men, they want to pass before their wives, you know, because they think, I know my uncle, he wanted to pass. He wanted to die before his wife. He didn't want her to die before him because that's how much he loved her, and he didn't want her, his thing was he didn't want her to see him struggle if she passed before him. I know a few people that think like that, but they just love their wives and they want to, pass on before them. Yeah, but that's, Tom is deep. I don't mean to be getting deep in this, but, all right. let's just continue with the video.
Everywhere that I walk, see you on the sidewalk, begging for a little loose change for some dope. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home. Used to have a good job, used to get good grades, used to have big dreams, and he lost hope. When your girlfriend died, giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know.
When your girlfriend died, giving birth to your son, you're the father he'll probably never know. That would hurt. That would hurt me deeply. I think that would hurt any man. Not to get to know his child. Tom.
Everybody has a tale that they're too afraid to tell. You can see it in the cracks in their hands. They can cover it with smiles. If you walk a couple miles in their shoes, then you'll know where they stand. Everyone who really lived had to climb out of a ditch they were in before they found the right path. If you want to know the truth about what we've been going through, then try to put your phone away so you can ask.
Oh man. Wow. That touches so much on today's society because everybody's into their phones. Everybody's into their phones. You walking down the street, people can't even walk straight because they're into their phones. You know, when you're talking to your friends, you're having a conversation. Sometimes one of y'all might be on the phone like, yeah, man, got you. I see that a lot on the trains. You know, couples. Before, when I was growing up in New York as a couple, if I'm on a bus with my girlfriend or a train, we talking. We talking to each other. We playing around with each other. You know, doing a little PDA, whatnot. Nowadays, the boyfriend and the girlfriend in the phone. Nobody wants to talk nowadays. If you want to know how we feeling, just put your phones down and just ask. Yo.
Problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We are the neighbors that you'll never meet. We are the strangers walking down your street. We are a million faces in the crowd. We are the ones the system's tearing down. We are the people working to survive. We are more than just our 9 to 5s.
I like that. We are people working hard to survive, and we're more than just our 9 to 5s. You know, because a lot of people just work that 9 to 5. They go home and don't do anything after that because their next thing is they got to go back to work. They don't have a life in between work and when they get off. It's just work, home, work, home. And I understand that we're more than just our 9 to 5s.
We are more than just our 9 to 5s. We are the shopping malls and streetcars. We are one. It's time to tell them just who we are. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
We can fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we can build our castles from the sticks and the stones. You know, people throwing rocks at you, don't let them hitting you with rocks, you know, and that's the, you know, sediment for like people trying to hurt you, say things to hurt you, hard things to hurt you, to kill you, take your identity, take who you are, your personality, make you be somebody who you're not, who you don't want to be. And those are stones that we can fill our coffin with, or we can take all of that and make ourselves stronger and build those castles with those sticks and stones, build those walls up to help protect us, you know, strengthen us, give us that foundation. And Tom has a way with words, man. He really does. This man is a musical genius. He has a lot of talent. And I'm so happy that I've come across them in this journey. And I appreciate it that you guys introducing and recommend him to me, yo. So peace and love. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right.